Musician and songwriter Susmit Bose grew up in the glorious era of women liberation and amidst the best rock and roll artists of all times. His father, Sunil Bose, a musicologist and classical musician, wanted him to follow the same path.
Oh, rise in the name of the lady, blindfolded for justice and right. A question that she'll need to answer is if dignity a human right. If rankings can exploit positions, can exploited stand up and rise, and if understanding of your own virtue can bring freedom walking side by side. Oh, rise, oh, rise, oh, rise, oh, rise, oh, rise. For Savodia, oh, rise, oh, rise. For democracy and dignity, oh, rise, oh, rise. For justice and freedom, oh, rise, oh, rise. And for being fair, oh, rise.
He grew up with Indian classical stalwarts like Bhimsen Joshi, Amjad Ali Khan and Ravi Shankar, but he carved his own way. He said, and I quote, "I started listening to Bob Dylan and I was enamored. He became my inspiration at 13, unquote. Like Bob Dylan, his music is a means of sending social messages to the listeners. His music is unique style of urban folk meets Bob Dylan and woody guitar. The man himself is here with us. I now invite Susmit Bose on stage. On behalf of IIMC and Vox Pop 2013, we would like to felicitate him.
Let's have a big round of applause for Mr. Susmit Bose, please.
Thank you very much for this wonderful felicitation. And I thought instead of making a speech and saying thank you and this, that, and the other, I would like to sing a couple of songs to you, songs that let me sing a song to you which is very a current topic, but it's a song that I wrote 5 years ago. And it's just like a song that was written in the 1960s, blowing in the wind, which we are still having to sing. And the struggle keeps going on.
Guys, enjoy the proposed day.
Dear sir, forgive me if I'm speaking aloud, but I'm kind of fed up the way the women are being treated around. Would you treat your mother, your sister or your daughter the way you treat women around?
Come along, guys.
Every day on the TV or the morning news at 9, with the headlines in the papers that writes lines after lines of women being the victim of pumped-up power of the man. I'm warning you, you better understand. Dear sir, forgive my anger, I can't hold it anymore. There's a battered woman in marriage, an assaulted girl next door, and a murdered girl child even before she's born, and the tears of the fears of an unschooled girl that's growing women's door. Every day on TV and the morning news at 9, and the headlines in the papers that writes lines after line of women being the victim of pumped up power of a man. I'm warning you, you better understand. Dear sir, forgive my disgust at mankind. I hang my head in shame and guilt. I wonder if that's a thought in your mind. And for a moment, think of the woman you love being treated like the woman around. Every day on TV, or the morning news at 9, and the headlines in the papers that writes lines after lines of women being the victim of pumped up power of a man. I'm warning you, you better understand. Dear sir,